It's my birthday! Like, literally, I am 34 freaking years old today. I am excited and stoked that I made it. Like, I'm 34 years old. This is a very real, exciting, boisterous, loving, blissful place to be in at this particular junction of my life. And I desire to say thank you so very much for just giving a damn about my day. I just so appreciate you showing up for that. And so, because it is my birthday, of course, you want to know, what could you give me? And I am at the age and I am at a place in my life I can get most things for myself. No, I can get most things for myself. And so, because of that, I have chosen on my birthday to do something for someone else. And I ask you to help me do that. What am I talking about? What I am talking about is doing something for an organization in Albany, New York. What in the world am I talking about doing an organization, helping an organization out in Albany, New York? Well, there is an organization, Albany, New York, and I want to make sure that I get, like, sometimes I mess up the name of it. It's Altamont. Okay, it's Altamont, because sometimes I switch the letters. That is not a sign of getting older. I just switched the letters. So in Albany, New York, and in Schenectady, New York, there is an organization called the Altamont program. What that does is it helps people transition from incarceration to being able to live life in a functional way in society, the way that we all get to now. That's what I desire to do. Help people get from one juncture of their life to another juncture of their life. And I feel that being 34 years old, I can do that for somebody. So, what do I plan on doing? I plan to do things such as give them a year-long access to something that I created called the Entrepreneur Playbook. What the Entrepreneur Playbook is it helps entrepreneurs understand entrepreneurial vocabulary. It lets them understand ideas and concepts, and really how to navigate the world of entrepreneurship when it comes to sales, marketing, operations, and finance in their particular businesses. What it also does is it keeps them accountable to making sure that they are doing the one thing, not the five things, but the one thing in their business that they're supposed to be doing and that they know to do. So if you have a t-shirt line, why are you focused on all these 17 things? Why can't you just focus on the one thing? Get the one thing done. That's the whole point of the accountability calls. So that's what they'll get. And depending on if it's a woman or if it's a man, because the beautiful thing about this particular facility is that it houses men and women. Literally, it houses men and women, because both groups of people are incarcerated, and both groups of people are valuable, and both groups of people need assistance. And I want to be a point of reference for that assistance to take place with your help. So they'll get a year-long membership into the Entrepreneur Playbook to help them, because my thing is, depending on what you've been in jail for, what you've been in prison for, you may not necessarily feel that you can get a job. I know what it means to get a job. I wrote a book called Why I Won't Hire Black People. I get it, like I do. And so not everybody is able to get employment, or employment as easy as they think it should be, or it could be if they were under other circumstances. So entrepreneurship is another way to do that, because you just don't do a lot of background checks depending on what your business is. That's why I see that there's value in this. So I'm asking your help. What does that take? $125 to sponsor somebody within the Altamont program, a man or a woman. You get to pick what that is. All you have to do is put down below if you are this is for a man or this is for a woman, which one you like to sponsor, and that takes care of their entire entrepreneurial journey for the entire year. So for 365 days, they get resources to this. I know that that is not the feat for people that are willing and able, but I am taking my time, taking feedback, energy, resources to think about someone else because I think it's important. I don't want anybody to go through that revolving door of prison that I've heard so much about. I just don't. I've had family members and friends in prison, and it sucks. I'm not saying that they don't belong there. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is they're out now. So can we please provide them some help, some assistance to get what they need. All right? So they'll get the Entrepreneur Playbook for a year long subscription. They'll get resources, they'll get accountability calls, and they'll also get a signed book of I Am Man Enough and or I Am Woman Enough, depending on their gender. Whatever they choose to say they are, that's up to them, not me. I'm just signing the books. But it's 365 affirmations for men and 365 affirmations for women. So this will help them along that entire year of support. So please help me. That's the birthday gift that you can give me, is to help someone else. Um, Please let me know your thoughts on this. If there's some other way that you would like to help in the program, this is I feel that this is what I'm more purpose to do. Is not just about me going on a trip. Like I could be in Miami, I could be in Dubai, I could be in Fiji. But no, I'm taking this time to get serious about the lives of people who I feel need me. I was born to help, um, and I will go so far as I was born to heal others when they don't feel like they can heal themselves. So please join me. That's a way of saying happy birthday to me. And as always, dreams and